Hello, my name is Mihle. I'm 18 years old and I'm addicted to moving. There isn't a day where I don't move. I just always have to constantly be moving. Yeah. It's honestly so difficult because I am perfect, the blueprint, I'm the model citizen and just like human in general. So for me to not be able to stop moving, it's just something. I realized that it was a problem when I was 7 years old. I was having a nightmare, and in that nightmare I wasn't moving. I was just laying there still, light as a feather, still as a board. It was honestly one of the most traumatic things that I've ever experienced, but I know that I'm strong and something that I can get through.
Hi, my name is Melanie and I am Mihle's twin sister. Yes, I've known Mihle for a good 18 years. I mean, we were literally born a minute apart. From the second that Mihle was born, she could not stop moving. I tell you the truth. I mean, we were always bullied for that from the maternity ward. And what was going through my mind at that time was, will I ever lead a normal life having her with me? Will I ever get a boyfriend? Will I ever have friends? You can imagine how daily life is with her, you know, having to sleep in the same room. I barely get any sleep. It is very difficult, you know, having to write exams in the same room as her. There's the table moving, the chair, or the pen clicking, or foot tapping. I do not remember a minute when Mihle was not moving. She is on her own scale and spectrum. As for my part, I don't know if I will ever, you know, get over it. And she's family, there's nothing we can do.
I was 12 when I was diagnosed with this nigga dying disease. Yeah, and apparently I was one of the first people to be diagnosed with this in Africa. 1 in a million type of thing. So yeah, if I must add, it doesn't affect me in any way socially because I'm just such a cool person with a cool personality, and I'm also breathtakingly gorgeous and people just want to be in my vicinity all the time, so it doesn't affect me socially at all. Yeah, I'm just so popular, like everyone wants to be my friend. So
I don't know why I'm being included in this video because Mihle and I just met this year and we aren't even friends, so I don't know what to say.
Plenty of friends, like it's crazy, like the number of friends I have. It's like, yeah, stop being my friend, like, ah.
So the very first time I found out about Mihle's strange addiction to moving was at our first girls' sleepover, right? So fast forward to the part where we're all asleep, or at least most of us were asleep. All of a sudden I hear like weird sounds outside, like it's like bangs and thuds, and I'm thinking I am not about to go face this alone. So I move over and I wake up the rest of my friends, right? And we go outside to check it out, and guess what we see? If it isn't Mihle in her pink gown with white hearts. She is literally doing cartwheels, somersaults, handstands, you name it. It is literally the AMs, and she's putting on an entire show. That is when I knew that, you know what, maybe she has a problem. Like, it was absolutely absurd. It was crazy.
But I just want to say, if you're struggling with this condition that I have, you're not alone. You're welcome to go on Instagram and follow me to make yourself feel better. 1 follow equals a cure for this nigga dying disease, so be sure to contribute to social change. Remember that you're not alone. We can together we can beat this together we can, because the possibilities are endless when we are together and we are one.
I pretend my screen is frozen.